Drink it up. Come on, drink it up. Come on, get out of here. Let's go. All right, the show's over. Go on home.
Hey, Rocky, let me go with you guys, will you?
No. Go on home. I got an idea. Go on home. How many times we got to tell you we don't want you around? Shut up, stupid. Don't be scared. I ain't gonna hit you today. You want to be a Henry Street slugger?
You mean it, Rocky? You mean I can be in the gang?
See that platform up there?
Yeah?
Think you got enough moxie to get up there and pull a crowd together?
You just watch me.
You got to stay up there. No matter what happens, no matter who orders you off.
I'll show you, Rocky.
The speaker has arrived.
Meet me tonight in dreamland under the silvery moon. Meet me tonight in dreamland where love's sweet roses bloom. Come with the love light gleaming in your dear eyes of blue. Meet me in dreamland.
idea.
Sweet dreamy dreamland. There let my dreams come true. I can run. The love light gleaming.
My watch is gone.
Your dear eyes of blue. Call up my pocketbook.
Eddie Cantor, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Always making trouble for your poor old grandmother. Somebody stole my watch. Chase that guy. And I find him distracting the crowd's attention while their mothers were robbing them.
I tell you, I didn't do it.
Oh, you never do anything, yet you're always in trouble. Look at that scar on your head. You weren't in a straight fight, so you say. Guess you'd get beaten by a bottle. Now, you know the law, Grandma Esther. If you can't raise this boy properly, then the city's got to do it for you. Now, Mr. Burke over at the Educational Alliance, he told me he warned you. Now, what am I going to do?
I'll take care of Eddie.
But you said that the last time, Grandma Esther.
This is the last time.
Well, if it isn't, it won't be my fault if things go hard with you, my lad. Good afternoon, Grandma.
Bummer.
You don't believe me either.
Eddie, what's to believe? To come right back after school. You promised to help me. So when you come back, it's late already. With the policeman yet. Oh, what must I do to make you see? Mr. Boyce, the city. They'll take you away from me if you're a bummer. Don't you understand that?
Grandma Esther, I'm sorry.
Sorry, you can be later. You're already good and late. Mrs. Tobias is waiting. Now, you take these candles over to her house and you'll come straight back. You hear? You hear?
How will it look in the papers tomorrow? In his own house, David Tobias, the well-known Hester Street haberdasher, died of starvation.
David, on Friday night, nobody eats until the candles are lighted.
If you'd bought them in the grocery store, they'd be lighted by now.
Candles I buy from nobody but Grandma Esther. She worked so hard to raise that boy, and every penny counts.
Oh, come in, come in. I'm sorry to be late.
As long as you came already. Thank you, and thank Grandma Esther for the candles.
For dinner? Ask your papa. Papa, can Eddie stay for dinner?
All right, yes. But he shouldn't make no noise with the soup. For a living, please? What do you do?
Papa, he goes to school. Eddie's in my class.
So what does he study in your class? To be a doctor? A lawyer? A haberdasher, maybe, huh?
David, please talk with a foolish question. The boy hasn't even bar mitzvah yet.
So this is a reason not to know what he is studying? When I was his age, I knew already then that I was going to be a haberdasher. The young men today, no planning for the future. Listen, nobody marries into this family unless I am satisfied that he's in a good, steady business and can support the wife.
David, look, is the boy proposing? He's in short pants yet.
Ah, short pants, short pants.
Eat.
Thank you, Ida.
That Officer Kelly is a liar, I'm not saying. Only that he is mistaken. My Eddie told me all about it. I believe him. My Eddie is not a bummer.
Now, nobody at the Educational Alliance believes he is a bummer. That's why we're so anxious to make sure he doesn't grow up to be one.
To take him away from me, that's your way to make sure.
Eddie is a youngster growing up in a tough neighborhood. He's constantly exposed to bad influence.
You know what it is, a diploma? For learning citizenship, I got it. 3 nights every week I go to school so I can learn about America, can someday be a citizen and explain things to my Eddie. I'm a bad influence. Could you tell me, please, who's the Secretary of State?
Oh, now, I didn't mean you. I mean the street gangs. Now, you're not as young as you used to be, Grandma Esther. To raise a boy like Eddie, I mean, to do the job properly, it takes strength.
Mr. Boyd, please. Pick this up.
Where shall I put it?
Here. For 30 years, to carry my baskets of candles, I have the strength. If I can carry these so long, I can carry a little boy a little longer.
Hello, Mr. Burke.
Hello, Eddie.
Eddie?
I'm sorry, Grandma. I know I promised to come home right away, but Mrs. Tobias asked me to stay and eat.
You see what I mean? You can't keep track of Eddie every moment.
But, Mr. Boyd...
And you can't defy the law. The law was written by wise men, good men. Men who wanted boys like Eddie to get the same chance in life as boys that have fathers and mothers.
Wise men, good men. Good men don't take a child from his family and throw him in a cage like an animal.
Now, your heart is talking, Grandma Esther, not your head. You know an orphanage is not a cage. You know we wouldn't treat any boy like that. You'll like it, Eddie. First, you'll go to our summer camp. You'll play baseball and you'll swim. You'll meet a lot of your friends from the block. Harry Harris and Tommy O'Brien. Then when the summer is over, you'll come back all healthy and sunburned, and you'll live in our...
All right, Mr. Boyd, all right. With my head, not with my heart. All right.
Good night, Eddie. Good night, Grandma Esther.
Good night.
You're gonna let them put me in an orphanage? Why are you doing this to me? Why? I thought you loved me.
I'm doing it because I love you. From your father, from your mother, from me. Good, mein Kind.
Gee, I bet you could play baseball here all day and never once break a window. Harry. Huh? How can you sleep with all this quiet? What do you want? Listen, I don't get it. Do you mean to tell me somebody I don't even know paid money so that I could go to camp?
That's right.
Thanks, somebody. time.
It's your turn next time.
You know I miss Grandmaster, but I wish we weren't going home tomorrow.
Eddie, imitate the cook again.
Oh, no.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Eddie, do the song you did last time.
Come on, Eddie, sing a song.
Bedelia, I wanna see ya. Bedelia, I love you so. I'll be your Chauncey Olcott if you'll be my Molly-O. Say something sweet, Bedelia. Your voice I like to hear. Oh, Bedelia, yeah, I've made up my mind to steal you, Bedelia, dear. Oh, Bedelia, yeah, I've made up my mind to steal you, Bedelia, dear.
Boys, wait here.
I hope we can come back again next year.
So do I.
Boy, sure thank you for everything.
You like me, huh?
They sure did, Eddie.
Are you locked into a dull old world with no future? Use language as the key and escape to an exciting new world. Our revolutionary new language learning system will open the door to new career opportunities in commerce and travel. The Vocational Language Learning Center can have you speaking a new language in just 10 weeks. If you're serious about a career with a future, call the Vocational Language Learning Center now. Communication pays.
Experience the thrill and fun of indoor kart racing with the whole family. Kart Mania.
The Boss is back. Bruce Springsteen's greatest hits. 18 classic tracks from one of the world's great artists, including 4 brand new songs.
Streets of Philadelphia.
Australians have always known it. There's nothing tougher than hard yakka.
Are you locked into a world with no future? Language is the key to a new world of career opportunities in commerce and travel. In 10 weeks, the Vocational Language Learning Center can have you speaking a new language. Call the center now. Communication pays.
My daughter decides that I can't live unless right away I go to the theater.
David, I can't hear the actors.
Actors? Amateurs. You're next. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, our last amateur, Mr. Edward Cantor.
Edward! Oh.
Hey, cut it out. When you give a kid a chance.
Sit down. Sit down.
You're sure they know what I'm going to sing?
Just be sure you know it. Come on, get out there.
Will you love me in December as you do in May?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see who wins the grand prize, $10. See me in my office.
See, Eddie's beginning to get ahead in his business.
This is a business? You know an orphanage is for his own good, Grandma Esther. You know that.
I know it, you know it. Eddie don't know it.
Someday he will.
Hope so.
Grandma Esther, it's for you. $10.
You robbed the bank.
No, Grandma, I won it.
Gambling with those bummers on your last night home.
No, Grandma, not gambling, and not my last night home either. I won this money on a stage, in a real theater, by singing on amateur night.
Singing amateur night?
Yes, don't you see what it means? Now I don't have to go, because you won't have to support me anymore, Grandma Esther.
$10 won't support you for very long, Eddie. You can't count on winning an amateur contest every week. Besides, that isn't the point.
But I have a chance for a regular job.
A regular job?
Mr. Lesser, the manager of the theater, wants me to see this man, Mr. Gus Edwards. He needs young actors. He wants to see me tomorrow morning.
This is all a dream, believe me. We'll meet tomorrow as arranged. Good night, Grandma Esther.
Good night.
Good night, Eddie.
Grandma Esther, please, listen to me. If you saw me on the stage, the audience, they liked me, honest.
Eddie, Mr. Boyk was right. This is foolishness.
Well, couldn't we just go see Mr. Edwards?
No. Now, I gave Mr. Boyk my word. When I give somebody my word, I'm there. I'm not like someone I know. Oh, Eddie, what am I going to do with you? Go to bed, huh? Mwah. Mwah.
What about the third kiss?
I'm mad at you. More important than the money, Mr. Edwards, is how will you take care of Eddie? To you, he may be an actor, but to me, he's just a little boy.
My dear Grandma Esther, we've been taking care of children for years. If it sounds like bragging, okay, but it's also a fact. I've got the best kid acts in show business.
He's no kid act. He's just my Eddie. What I want to know is how will he eat? Where will he sleep? Suppose he got sick, God forbid.
Grandma Esther, I think I can set your mind at ease. Lillian. Dear, this is Eddie Cantor and his Grandma Esther. My wife, Lillian.
How do you do?
I take care of the act. She takes care of the kids.
You want to know about Eddie? I can tell you. He'll study regularly, he'll eat properly, and he'll have the companionship of a group of very nice children.
Gee, Grandma, let me?
And he'll be in bed every night right after the show.
You wouldn't let him be a bummer.
Gus and I have no children of our own. We feel the youngsters in the act are really ours. We're a family.
Family? I give my consent. I never said goodbye to you before, Eddie. I don't know how. Good monkey. You take good care of yourself. Don't forget. Write me. Once a week. Mail me.
Georgie. Georgie Jessel, this is Eddie Cantor.
Hello. Hello.
Make him feel at home.
Yes, ma'am. Come on.
Sweet old lady.
Sure is.
What does Eddie do?
What does he do? I never got a chance to find out. How do you like that? I've hired this kid, don't even know if he has any talent.
You may not know it, Gus, but that sweet old lady just auditioned you.
Be my little baby bumblebee. Buzz around, keep the buzzing out. Bring home all the honey love to me. Little bee, little bee, little bee. Let me spend the happy hours roving with you amongst the flowers. And when we get where no one else can see,
Cuddle up, cuddle up, cuddle up.
Eddie and Georgie are getting very friendly.
Oh, I meant to tell you, I caught Georgie today with a cigar in his mouth.
Well, could be worse. At least he's not interested in girls.
you and me, honey, keep a buzzing, please. I've got a dozen cousin bees, but I want you to be my baby bumblebee. Buzz around me night and day, and don't you ever buzz away. Honey, we'll have lots of fun if you will be my honey dove.
That I can send somebody to show that I'm in St. Paul.
Here's something nice. How's this?
St. Paul.
Did you get from Kalamazoo? What names?
Where do you see one from Tuscaloosa?
I got a letter from what you call it here. Read it.
I am working hard and making progress. Someday you will walk down Henry Street and people will say, that's Grandma Esther. Her boy is that big star, Eddie Cantor. Mr. and Mrs. Edwards are wonderful to me and have taught me a lot. I am always so busy, you would never believe I could find time to think of either. But I do, and I think I miss her. For heaven's sakes, don't tell her.
I didn't tell you. I expected that in every letter. He always says, I think of Ida. Don't tell her. Go on.
There isn't much more to write, and I'm kind of tired, so I'll close it.
Your Wednesday night mystery movie.
Business and Drugs, the last battle of the Cold War.
Another world premiere.
They came for me.
Pat Morita.
One of them must die.
Michael Ironside.
I'm talking about a lot of money here.
John Waters.
This could be the start of a wake. Line.
A thriller that'll take you through the mysterious East when Just Genes brings to you...
Better to know the answer before you ask the question.
Australia's hottest television action. Singapore Sling, Road to Mandalay, Wednesday, 8:30 on 9.
Are you locked into a dull old world with no future? Use language as the key and escape to an exciting new world. Our revolutionary new language learning system will open the door to new career opportunities in commerce and travel. The Vocational Language Learning Center can have you speaking a new language in just 10 weeks. If you're serious about a career with a future, call the Vocational Language Learning Center now. Communication pays.
Take your laser, take your armor, and take a step inside Laser Force. Prepare to do battle. Laser Force. Step inside and experience Laser Force at Cartmania, Richmond.
The boss is back. Bruce Springsteen's greatest hits. 18 classic tracks from one of the world's great artists, including 4 brand new songs.
Streets of Philadelphia.
Australians have always known it. There's nothing tougher than hard yakka.
Are you locked into a world with no future? Language is the key to a new world of career opportunities in commerce and travel. In 10 weeks, the Vocational Language Learning Center can have you speaking a new language. Call the center now. Communication pays.
All right, Eddie, that's enough. Come here. I want to talk to you. Eddie, Jackie Wiener's getting too tall for the act. He'll be leaving soon. You're going to be doing his specialty in blackface, so start learning it.
Oh, I already know it, Mr. Edwards.
Good.
I'd buy up every schoolhouse in the nation. I'd ride upon the black horse, big and clear. Instead of one, there will be 2 vacations. Each vacation 6 months, twice a year.
Bobby, Eddie Cantor's getting too tall for the act. He'll be leaving soon. You'll be doing his specialty in blackface, so start learning it.
Thanks, Mr. Edwards. I sure will.
You would have 3 solar fountains. Say I'd build you ice cream mountains. If I was a millionaire, a millionaire.
Eddie, hurry up. You missed your train to New York.
I'm coming.
Come in. Who locks doors?
You should keep your doors locked, ladies. Somebody's liable to walk in.
Eddie!
Oh, nothing in the whole world is as good as seeing you again. You don't know how many times on the stage and trains and hotel rooms, into my mind comes a picture. You and your apartment. You know something? It looks nice.
First now it's nice. Now that my Eddie is home. I'll get you something to eat.
No. You just come right over here and sit down. You know, the whole world could change. But not my grandmaster. Now, tell me things.
Ida is fine.
Oh, gee, I forgot to write and tell Ida I was coming home. I just left Gus Edwards, got on the train, and here I am. Of course, I won't be here very long, Grandmaster. I'm doing a new act. I'm doing a single. That means I work by myself. I come out, I sing a fast song, then I do a little patter, and that means talk. Then I sing another song, and...
Eddie, for me, you don't have to do an act. For 2 months, Gus Edwards, he's sending me mail he received for you. Where were you? What's the trouble?
I just didn't want to come home until I was working again. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to get going, and all I want to do is make good for you and Ida.
My foolish, foolish, wonderful boy. You think Ida and I only gonna like if you're a big star, a single? Don't you know yet about me and your Ida? I love you. I'll get you something to eat.
Hey, Eddie. Hiya, pal. You're looking great.
Rocky, it's good to see you. Hey, you look pretty good yourself.
Why not? The leader of the Henry Street Sluggers has moved uptown, bigger and better than ever. I'm on my way to Tammany Hall now.
Yeah?
Hey, what's with you? How's your Grandma Esther?
Oh, she's fine, Rocky. Just fine.
Morning, Mr. Kramer.
Hey.
A little different from the old days, huh? Protection. Real protection. No more singing kids fronting for Rocky Kramer. Give me a little more time. I'll own this town. What did you say you were doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine, Rocky. I got a great act. A great act.
Same old Eddie. Not smart, but sweet. I always liked you, kid. As a matter of fact, I could use a guy like you in my outfit.
Oh, gee, thanks, Rocky, but well, I'm all booked up.
Let's keep in touch, huh? I own this joint, the Merry-Go Gardens in Coney Island. It's my summer headquarters. Let me hear from you, kid.
Gee, thanks, Rocky, and it's good to see you again.
Ida, that's your Harry Harris.
Oh, Grandma Esther, come in.
Good evening, Ida.
Eddie. Eddie. Oh, my. It's Eddie Cantor.
Gee, you look prettier than your pictures.
Eddie.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Tobias.
Imagine, little Eddie. Come in, Grandma Esther. Sit down.
Good evening, Grandma.
Good evening. If we're disturbing anything, excuse me, but my Eddie is home. Such a surprise. I thought we must surprise you, too.
Oh, hello, Mr. Tobias.
Well, actor, where are you acting?
He just came in. Let him breathe. I'll make some tea.
Oh, don't trouble yourself.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Well, where are you acting?
Oh, I'm glad you're interested in the theater, Mr. Tobias. I've got a great act, something new and different. I don't think you've ever seen anything like it before.
He's a single. That means he does the act, the whole thing, all by himself.
But where? If a man were crazy enough he wanted to go to see him, where would he look?
Oh, it's a big place, real nice, in Coney Island, the Merry-Go Gardens. You've heard of it, of course.
No.
Well, I don't understand that. They only hire the top entertainers. It's the biggest place in Coney Island. Me, I'm the headliner. I come on, I sing a fast song.
That must be Harry. Go.
Ida, I'm sorry I'm late. The lecture ran long.
That's all right. Look who's back.
Hiya, Harry.
Eddie, good to see you. Grandma Esther?
Harry, my doctor. You and I don't want to go for a little walk. You have things to talk over privately. We'll excuse you. Go ahead.
Papa.
No. Doctor is a slight exaggeration. I'm not a doctor yet. I'm still in medical school.
Oh, but you'll be a great doctor soon, Harry. I can tell the way you looked after Ida while I was away. But, Harry, I want to tell you something. I'm back.
I care not for the stars that shine. I dare not hope to e'er be thine. I only know I love you.
week you'll know all the numbers. Yeah, great, with a singing quartet. Jimmy, I'm a single. All I want is a chance to show them what I can do. Why so fancy all of a sudden? That's Bert Glenville, a big English producer. Whew, maybe I'll be discovered, after all. And after he discovers me, what has he got? Nothing. I'm surrounded by assassins.
Come on. Come on, Cantor. Pay attention to your tables. Customers want you.
Yes, sir. See, Jimmy, I'm always on. They love me. Yes, sir?
Francie, anything you want.
I'll have a lobster cocktail first, and then a porterhouse steak with
We'll
mushroom.
have 2 Frankfurters and 2 beers. Wonderful Frankfurters here.
This is different from that amateur night, Papa. Eddie's the star of the show.
I should pay to see him.
Oh, no, not at my table.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, sir.
Where are you going? Get back here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Merry-Go Gardens. We've got a great show for you, and our proprietor, Mr. Rocky Kramer, has spared no expense in bringing it to you. And I'm sure you're in for a lot of surprises. I'd like to start things rolling by singing a little number for you that I had the pleasure of introducing at the theater. All right, fellas, row, row, row.
Rocky, I'll fire you.
All right, fellas.
And then he'd row, row, row. Way up the river he would row, row, row. A hug he'd give her, why he'd kiss her now and then. She would tell him when. He'd fool around, and then he'd use again, and then he'd row, row, row. Way up that river he would row, oh, 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 oh. Then he'd drop both his oars, take a few more encores, and then he'd row, row, row. Young Johnny Jones, he had a cute little boat, and all the girlies he would take for a float. He had girlies on...
Papa, you're not even watching.
Who can watch this on an empty stomach? Where's the waiter? Where is he?
You're really in love with him, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Are you very disappointed?
You can't be disappointed when you don't expect anything.
And they would spoon, and then he'd row, row, row. Way up that river he would row, row, row. A hug he'd give her, then he'd kiss her now and then. She would tell him when. He'd fool around, and then he'd again, and then he'd row, row, row. A little further he would row, just he and Flo. With her head on his chest, he'd take a few measures rest, and then he'd row, row, row. And then he'd row, row, row. Way up that river he would row, row, row. A hug he'd give her, he would kiss.
You know, it's been years since we've seen a personality as fresh and original as this in England.
Well, frankly, Mr. Glenville, we haven't seen anything like this here in America either.
A little further he would row with good old Flo. He would tell her some jokes she couldn't tell to her folks, and then he'd row, row, row.
I told you before, Cantor, to pay attention to your customers. You were hired here to wait on tables. Now get over there and wait on your table.
Australians have always known it. There's nothing tougher than hard yakka.
So you want a used car with that special feeling? Come on out to New Spot for confident feeling.
Since 1976, New Spot Motors has proved itself one of the most trusted names for South Australian car buyers. For an incredible range of quality used cars, see New Spot Motors.
At New Spot Motors, we guarantee that we got the right car for you. At New Spot.
Sony Music and Virgin Megastore presents
Strictly Techno.
Is just that. Strictly Techno. The meanest, hardest techno compilation you'll hear this year. With Here's Johnny, speed racer, annihilating rhythm, Schoenberg, captain of the ship, and much, much more.
Strictly techno.
Hard as.
Get it now at Virgin Megastore.
Here's Johnny.
Wow. This month, it's double trouble. Miss Nude World Teenager Chelsea Brooks. You heard it right, guys. It's Miss Nude World Teenager. This stunning 19-year-old is voted by Picture Magazine as the hottest teenager in the world. Wow. Want more? We've got more. It's 20-year-old Christy Lee Horn, cover girl and centerfold of this month's U.S. Hustler magazine. It's 7 hours of non-stop action nightly. The Crazy Horse, we're getting better and wetter. Wow.
I suppose you're angry, Ida.
Why did you lie? Why did you say you were a star, a headliner, when you're a singing waiter?
When I told you that, I wasn't even a waiter. I got the job the next day.
You made a fool of you. And in front of Mama and Papa, too.
But I didn't want to make a fool out of you, Ida. That's why I did what I did. Look, I told you I was a headliner. When I saw you come in, I had to be a headliner, don't you see?
No. Why do you do these things?
Oh, Ida, please listen. I know I get ahead of myself. It's like when I sing and dance. I think the words ahead, and then I've got to skip and dance to catch up. It's the same way when I want something, when I want it with all my heart. I think about it so much it becomes real. Then I've got to skip to catch up again. But when I saw you come in, I had to be a headliner. And I was, Ida. Even if it was only for a few minutes.
But what good did it all do?
What good? If I didn't think the way I do, I wouldn't be going to London.
London?
Yeah.
England?
Uh-huh.
I can't follow you.
Well, back there when I was a headliner, Bert Glenville, he's like the Ziegfeld of London. He saw me, he wants to put me in a show he's doing there.
That's wonderful.
Well, good. I'll tell him it's okay, and we'll go to London.
We?
Well, you didn't think I'd go without you, did you?
I can't go with you.
Why not? There's nothing wrong with Mrs. Eddie Cantor accompanying her husband to Europe, is there?
You're proposing.
You didn't know?
You've left out a few things in between, and I haven't learned how to skip to catch up.
You mean things like I love you and you're the only girl I ever wanted to be my wife? I've thought about you so much when I've been away. I know I'm not much now, but someday I'll be a big star. I know it because I want it with all my heart. And when we do get to the top, you and me, I'll see to it you have everything you want.
But I have everything, now that I've got you. I guess I'm old-fashioned, but marriage means a lot to me. A home, and children, and companionship. It means a family.
But Ida, that's what I want too.
But are you sure?
Ida, if I don't mean it, may I never be a big star. Just say you'll marry me.
What about Mama and Papa? Especially Papa.
Oh, don't worry about him. We may have to do a little skipping, but I'll take care of Papa.
What have I done to deserve this? That my daughter should elope like a thief in the night.
David, you're upsetting yourself. What's done is done. By now, the boat has sailed for England. There's nothing to be upset about. They love each other. You should be a very happy man today.
Such happiness I don't wish on my worst enemy. That my daughter should run away and marry that big headliner who was a waiter in a beer garden.
Not who is, who was. Eddie is on his way to being a big star in London, England.
A disgrace not to have a wedding in the temple with friends and relatives, an orchestra, not even her own mother.
Don't try to make me angry because you're angry. I know why I wasn't wanted to the wedding. It was on account of you.
Another count he heard from. Me, David Tobias. That I should live to be related to an actor.
Look, you have a lovely daughter. Every night I thank God that Ida and Eddie fell in love. But remember this, Eddie is good too. It's such a bad thing. A beautiful honeymoon in Europe, a fine job. They could have a wonderful life together. Don't you spoil it. A father should be happy when his daughter is happy.
Don't buy anything. I don't see how a girl can be happy married to an actor.
When we got down to the boat, Mr. Glenville showed us a cable from London.
We saw the cable, Papa.
He couldn't raise enough money to put the show on, so, here we are back in the United States.
Yes. Here we are. You're home so early. Anything?
No. Oh, Ida, maybe your father is right when he says...
Eddie, acting is not a business. Even if you are working, which you are not. Even if you are a star, which you are also not. Acting is not a business. Shirts and socks are wearing out all the time. Haberdashery, that's a business.
Well, last week there was a club day, and 2 weeks before that you played a banquet. We can manage until you get your big chance. What's this? Well, you're not going to take a job as a shipping clerk, or a mailroom helper, or a broom salesman.
Oh, let's stop kidding ourselves, Ida. It's not fair to you. I've got to get a steady job.
Not fair to me. I have what I want. I have you. You wouldn't be happy working anywhere but in a theater. I'll get it.
Hello, Ida. Where's the little man with the soft-boiled eyes?
Jimmy.
Ah. You working, Eddie?
Well, I'm considering an offer to do a single at Hammerstein's. They want me for a musical, and I may open the new Keefe house in Boston.
So you're out of work. A bum. That's the reason for my presence here today. You see, I just got an offer to go into a show called Canary Cottage. About birds, I guess. It ain't exactly what you call a starring role. It ain't even what you call a role. But it's a chance.
Well, gee, that's wonderful, and you'll be great, Jimmy.
No, not me. I turned it down. But I talked to the guy about you. I give you a big build-up. You want it? It's yours.
Gee, thanks, but why'd you turn it down?
Why? That's the catch. This show is going to be put on at the other end of the world. Los Angeles. Besides, I just found me a character. Eddie Jackson. We're putting together an act for cabarets. I may work in cellars, but them cellars are on Broadway.
Los Angeles, California. Is it a good chance for him, Jimmy?
I don't know how to suppress it in words, but I think Eddie could take this small part and do things with it and murder the people. But you gotta decide right now. The producer's waiting to sign you. Oliver Morosco.
Really?
That's the reason I come all the way up to the wilds of the Bronx to get you.
If I get the job, you'll go with me.
It's a long way from New York. I'll be fine. Don't worry. There's my mother and Grandma Esther.
Come on, Eddie. So long, Ida.
Goodbye, Jimmy. Besides, you'd only be a nuisance trying to act like a father.
Yeah, you're right. Ida. Oh.
I can understand why this show's been running for 20 weeks here in Los Angeles.
What's the name of the little fellow with the pop eyes? The one who played the chauffeur.
Let's see. Chauffeur. Eddie Cantor.
Can't you see what he's doing? Building his part night after night, stealing the show right out from under me? Who's the star? Cleo Abbott or that Eddie Cantor?
You are, dear, but calm down. He's only helping your show.
The way Cain helped Abel, ad-libbing all over the place while I stand there like a dummy. Did you see what he did tonight? Instead of dusting the furniture, he dusted me. Go on, laugh like the rest of those morons in the audience. I'm not in. Listen, unless that pop-eyed jumping jack goes back to the way the part was written, you can get yourself a new leading lady.
Hello. Oh, just a moment. Lorenz Zegfeld calling you from New York.
Hello, darling. Hello.
Oh, hello, Cleo. Nice to hear your voice.
How'd you like to come back to Broadway and work for me?
Oh, I just love to. There's nothing I'd like better. You know that, darling. But my show's a big hit, and, well, they'd never let me go.
Miss Abbott, I've got the most exciting news. But
Oh, sorry, Cleo. I'd like you to be in the show. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
But, Flo, you've always been such a dear. I'm going to give you a tip. It just so happens that there's a young man in my show. His name is Eddie Cantor, and he's an absolute sensation. Well, of course you never heard of him. But then who heard of General Grant until Lincoln discovered him? Oh, this Cantor kid is a real fine, Flo.
who's she talking to?
Florence Ziegfeld.
Well, leave everything to me. I'll arrange everything. Goodbye, Flo. I hope you don't mind, darling. I just arranged something for you with Flo Ziegfeld. You have a part in his new Follies, if you want it.
If I want it, with Florence Ziegfeld? Oh, Miss Abbott, I don't know how to thank you.
All the thanks I want is knowing that I helped get you in the Follies. You don't know how gratifying it is for a star to help a newcomer on his way up.
Oh, thank you, Miss Abbott. Thank you very much. Oh, I almost forgot why I came to see you. I just became a father.
Well, this is really your night. Boy or girl?
Oh, it's a girl. But next time, it'll be a boy.
Tonight, it's Channel 9 for Australia's favourite night of entertainment. 7:30, the latest laughs caught on camera in Australia's funniest home video show. Then the incomparable practical jokes of Just Kidding. 8:30, The Body Beautiful with Darren Hinch.
I'll be 40 in June.
A revealing television special that answers all the questions on cosmetic surgery.
How are you feeling, Darren?
9:30, a chance at a new life.
Your husband's heart can save him.
Medicine Ball tonight on Channel 9.
Many years ago, when I started Emberry Insurance Brokers in Adelaide, you would have found me on the other end of the telephone. Today, with 80+ staff and over 500 years' experience between them, operating offices here and interstate, you will find one of these experienced insurance people to assist you. Our computerised quick quote locates within seconds the best value for money cover. Join our thousands of other satisfied customers. Call for a quick quote. We know insurance.
Sony Music and Virgin Megastore presents
Strictly Techno.
Is just that. Strictly techno. The meanest, hardest techno compilation you'll hear this year. With Here's Johnny, Speed Racer, Annihilating Rhythm, Schoenberg, Captain of the Ship, and much, much more.
Strictly Techno.
Hard as.
Get it now at Virgin Megastore.
Here's Johnny.
In a musical career spanning 15 years, Joe Jackson has delivered some of the finest music. Now he returns to Australia as part of his sold-out world tour. A stunning concert, a new album, and performing some of his greatest hits. Joe Jackson, live in Australia. Tickets on sale now. Thebarton Theatre, May 27. Book at Bass and Venutix. Presented by Triple M.
Wow. This month, it's double trouble. Miss Nude World teenager Chelsea Brooks. You heard it right, guys. It's Miss Nude World Teenager. This stunning 19-year-old is voted by Picture Magazine as the hottest teenager in the world. Wow. Want more? We've got more. It's 20-year-old Christy Lee Horn, cover girl and centerfold of this month's U.S. Hustler magazine. It's 7 hours of non-stop action nightly. The Crazy Horse, we're getting better and wetter. Wow.
Madam, my calling card.
Eddie. Oh, wonderful to touch you and to hold you again. What are you doing home? What happened?
In a minute. Let me see her.
I just got her to sleep.
Oh, look. That's Margie. She doesn't look like me. She doesn't look like you either. I guess babies just look like other babies, huh?
Can't tell now. She's asleep. Grandma Esther said she's the image of you when you were a baby.
Well, how is Grandma Esther? I've got to go see her. Oh, let me hold her. See, she knows already. Nobody sleeps when Cantor's act is on. Oh, she's so cute. Look at us. We're a family. Now, Margie, you'll have to excuse me a minute. I have a very important appointment with Florin Ziegfeld.
Ziegfeld?
But we'll see a lot of each other, dear.
What about Ziegfeld? Why didn't you let me know you were coming? What happened?
Honey, I didn't want to wire her right. I had to see your face when I told you. Ida, it's happened. He sent for me. I'm going to be a big star on Broadway.
Eddie Ziegfeld.
Oh, honey, it's just the beginning. You'll see. Gee, I gotta go. I gotta go.
You have to go right now?
Ziegfeld's expecting me. Oh, Ida. Now, if you open my bag, right on top you'll find a present. One for you and one for Margie. Oh, the teddy bear's for Margie? Mr. Ziegfeld, I'm Eddie.
Not now. That's better, but it's still not right. Never again do I want to see a performance of the Midnight Frolics as sloppy as the one I saw this past week. Remember, it's always opening night for somebody. Dolly, your entrance is awkward. I'd never recognize you as a Ziegfeld girl. And those light cues, they're all a bit late. Watch them.
All right, girls, take a rest. I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Ziegfeld. I'm Eddie Cantor. I just got in from California, and I knew you wanted to see me, so I came right over.
Why?
Why? For your new follies. I'm Cantor, Eddie Cantor. I just got in from Los Angeles. I worked in Canary Cottage. Cleo Abbott,
Cleo? She never mentioned you.
But Mr. Ziegfeld.
I'm sorry, young man. I'm busy.
But, Mr. Ziegfeld, if you want to improve your number, just put me in the show. I could put some punch into it. Why, after they look at me, they'll really appreciate your pretty girls.
Maybe Cleo should have told me about you. Bobby, work him into the second act tonight. I'll give him an audition and see what he does.
Yes, sir. Oh, thanks, Mr. Ziegfeld. I appreciate it.
I'll give you a tip. Unless you can make me forget those beautiful girls while you're on, then you're not good enough to work for me.
Gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen Paris. How you gonna keep them away from Broadway, jazzing around, painting the town? How you gonna keep them away from harm? That's a mystery. Imagine Reuben when he meets his pa. He'll kiss his cheek and holler, ooh la la. How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen Paris? How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen Paris?
Sit on my lap.
Tell me, mister, how do you like the Ziegfeld Midnight Frolics?
All right, but it's too expensive.
Too expensive?
Yeah, the way these girls are dressed, I don't know why they put on a cover charge.
They'll never want to see a rake or plow. And who the deuce can pollywoo a cow? How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen Paris? After they've seen Paris.
Send this telegram. Eddie Cantor, New Amsterdam Roof, New York. Was busy looking at you. Forgot to look at my girls. You join Follies now on the road at the end of this month. Regards, Ziegfeld.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here in Pittsburgh, my favorite city, and play for you, my favorite audience, and sing for you my favorite song. If you please, Maestro.
Oh, you beautiful dog, you great big beautiful dog.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here in St. Louis, my favorite city, to play before you, my favorite audience, and to sing for you my favorite song. Maestro, if you please.
Where we eat tonight?
Well, any place you say, Will. Anybody here, Eddie Cantor?
Just one.
Here you are, son. Thanks.
What's it this time, Eddie?
I'm a papa again. Natalie. Natalie, that's not a boy's name, is it, Will?
Congratulations. Maybe it'll be a boy next time.
Oh, it's not that, Will. It's just that I haven't seen my family in months, and I'm not getting anywhere. Singing the same song, doing the same pattern night after night.
There's only one thing you can buy experience with. That's time. Relax, kid. This is your first Ziegfeld show.
Yeah, but Will, I haven't even heard from him. I thought working for Ziegfeld meant Broadway. That's where I want to be.
That's where you're gonna be. Just spoke to Ziggy a couple of nights ago. He's had his eye on you. You'll be in the New Follies, on Broadway.
Sit down, Grandma. I can do it while you're sitting. Stand up, sit down, do this, don't do that. Ever since I come to live with you and Eddie, everybody wants to help me. Everybody wants to do something. What's the matter? Can't I do for myself? I like to look at myself. Oh, he's been doing that for hours.
He always does it when he's nervous. Makes him feel less tense.
You're not going to the theater dressed like this.
What?
Well, nobody will be watching the show. They'll all be admiring you. Now, you sure you feel up to it? There are other nights you don't have to go tonight, you know.
For 80 years, a person waits for one special night. She should go some other night. Besides, Dr. Harry Harris said if I was a good girl, all week I could go. I've been a bad girl.
Ida, darling, you should take a steer. And here's yours. And thank you, Grandmaster. You know, the whole theater can be filled tonight. And I'll see only you.
And I will see only you, Eddie. Good night, Kim.
We don't have to leave for an hour yet. You rest while I get dressed.
When I think how I used to worry, he would grow up to be a bummer.
Sony Music and Virgin Megastore presents...
Strictly Techno.
Is just that. Strictly techno. The meanest, hardest techno compilation you'll